Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to make some rose earrings like these. These aren't baked, but instead of making them in the stick form where they'll be dangly earrings, I'm going to try and make them into studs. So what I did is take some of the little findings and pretty much just sort of take the pliers and twirl around the little top of it until it kind of has something for the clay to grab onto. So I'm going to try doing a rose on this. I'm going to be using purpley sparkle clay, and I just made it by mixing the translucent with the sparkle clay and just some purple and a tiny bit of pink. So you're just going to take 2 equal sized balls of the clay, whoops, where'd it go? And just squish it onto the top of it, and then make sure it gets into all the little crevices, and then roll it to a slight point at the top. Okay, so all you need to do to make the petals is take, little circles, squish it, and then to peel it off your finger, and it kind of make it curved like this, and then you're just going to place it around the just around the base like this. And now you're just going to continue doing the same thing until you get the amount of petals that you want. So here's just kind of like a rosebud, and I guess if you wanted you could leave it like this, but I'm going to keep making the flattened circles until I get it a little bit bigger, kind of like those. So I have the amount of petals that I wanted, and then I just started pinching and squeezing to get the extra clay off from the bottom and to sort of blend all the petals together and to spread it out. It turned out a little bigger than these ones, but that's alright. I can always try and make it smaller another time. So now I'm just going to take a razor blade and just go around this edge to make it flat. And now I'm just going to take the excess clay and pull it off and maybe make this a little bit flatter. Okay, so here it is, and I've trimmed it all to how I want it, and I'm probably just going to bake it like face down like this, just being really careful not to squish it. And then I'll do the second one, and I'll bake it and glaze it, and then I'll show you how it ends up turning out. And then I'll probably try them on. So I have them both done, and I'm just going to go bake them and then glaze them and try them on. So I just glazed them and I stuck them in a piece of clay to dry, and then I will try them on as earrings. But first I'll have to trim them to earring length with my pliers.